What's up, guys? I'm Shane, formerly of the band Valencia, but I'm at Studio 4 in Conshohocken, working on a new solo record, which is under the moniker Promise of Redemption right now. But this is my friend Will Yip.
What's up, guys?
Who's producing the record and engineering it, and we're going to give you a little tour of where I've been spending all of my time. Come on in. This right here, as you can see, is the live room. This is where all the tracking gets done and all the tones get crafted. It's got a brilliant room tone for drums, and everything that's loud is really good, as you can tell from the reverb and all that stuff. But
it's one of the only real big live rooms left in the city around Philly. Tony Bon Jovi designed the room. Yeah, with a lot of toys. It's a very good sounding live room.
Tons of toys. I love the toys. By the way, this one's for you, Brendan, from the band Valencia, from my friends. This is Brendan's head that he's so graciously letting me use on my record. And thanks. This in here is just the vocal booth where I spend most of my time every day singing, or at least attempting to sing. But yeah, it's a little dark in there for now, so I can get in the right mood. Will likes to play Boys to Men over the headphones while I'm singing, just so I can
get relaxed,
get soulful.
And there's a baby grand.
Baby grand. This right here is actually one of my favorite instruments of all time. This is the Hammond B3 organ that I'm going to use on every song, so get ready for it.
Oh, what's really cool here, we didn't get this last time.
Oh, yeah.
What's really cool here, we didn't get one for you. We can. We'll cut more vocals. We use sheets for like little strips of tape for our headphone units, so that people see you have to turn up drums or guitars or bass or vocals. And we kept some of our favorite sessions. I think this one, King Sunny Day, right here at KSA. He's probably one of the most infamous African Nigerian juju artists. He's influenced everyone from Paul McCartney's playing to Carl Santana's playing. One of the greatest guitar players I ever met. Oh, here's a special toy. This is a pedal steel. It is said that the learning curve to operating a pedal steel is actually harder than the learning curve to operating a helicopter. I don't know where that actually comes from.
I can do both.
Yeah,
so
Shane can do both.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's intense.
If you had a slide, I'd be able to show you.
He'll tear it up right now, but we don't, so it's cool. Just take his word.
This right here is actually where the magic happens, and I'll show you why. Because of this beautiful Neve board right here. It's amazing.
This board's a real gem of, it's a Neve 8048 vintage console from the 70s. It's a classic. This is why we get a lot of the gigs we do, is people want this sound.
It's one of like 40.
Yeah, there's only ever about 40,
made.
50 ever made. This is one of about 13 or 14 that are still left intact, because people part them out.
The difference is the pre and the extra band of EQ, right?
Yeah. The extra band is a 4-band, but also people part them out because they're worth so much money, even individual EQs. But the thing that people don't understand is that drawing from the board power actually sounds better. That's why Nevermind was tracked on a 8048. That's why everyone loves tracking on this desk.
I can tell you that it's one of my all-time favorite boards to ever record on, and I am very lucky to have been able to track here and record here.
Hell yeah.
I'll show you the most important part of the studio that everybody needs to see, because you can't be a studio in the Philadelphia, New Jersey area without a Bon Jovi plaque, I mean, in all honesty, what could be better than Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi? He's a man.
Not much.
He's a man.
I can tell you that.
He's a great guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple more plaques.
Tons of plaques around here if you just take a look. The Hooters, and then this is
End
awesome.
of the road.
End of the Road, Boys to Men, Platinum. How many times Platinum?
A lot of times platinum. It was #1 for 15 or 16 weeks.
I'll just take one Platinum.
I'll take half a platinum.
I'll take half a Platinum.
Yeah. All right, let's...
Right in here is where most of the mixing happens. In fact, all of the mixing happens. Our boy Phil Nicolo, who's an amazing mixing engineer and sound engineer.
Phil owns the studio, by the way. He's the best. Yeah.
Phil's the guy to go to in Philadelphia, and this is a beautiful SSL board. All you gotta do is just run your mixes through there, and next thing you know, you sound like Billy Joel.
Yeah. Every record I was on here was mixed through this board. It's been around for a while, about the 80s or so, and most of top 40 hits are still mixed on SSL 4K. You can see, we have pictures with Yoko Ono here. Everyone has mixed behind the console. This is a really, really just awesome sounding board, and you can't beat it. A computer can't match what this can do. The options that you get on here.
Well, this and Phil and you.
Yeah, true. It's not the plane that gets you lead, it's the pilot. Yeah.
And studio nerds, you'll be happy to see this. In fact, you'll be jealous to see this. 2 blue striped vintage 1176s. Not only are they 1176s, but they are marked off with the amazing artists that Phil has worked with. Like Aerosmith. What else do we have?
We have Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
We have Stones.
The Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Me.
Soon enough.
Yeah.
And in the back here in the corner, you'll see a A80 24-track 2-inch tape machine. We're actually one of the only spots that still have 2. We have one in each room just to track and mix because we just loved working on tape, on 2-inch tape. We still have Pro Tools, but there's nothing beats 2-inch tape. It's just something that the music really misses. It's perfect for warm sounding drums, warm sounding bass, warm sounding just tracks that, again, a computer just can't come close.
You guys leaving? Where you going? Wait, hold on a second. No! No, this is my moment! No! I still have 10 more songs to show you. What the f? You didn't even hear my Herbie Hancock cover. Wait! Where are you going? No! Wait.